attempting. What is up here? Okay, is my stream back up? Someone checks.
Let me see.
Yeah.
It's
Seeing ads.
It's
Okay.
bad, so it's
Okay, so here's the thing. I had 4 power flickers. My computer did not turn off. The only things that flickered were my lights and my internet. And it was like half the house had a power flicker. Like even in this room, half of it had power flickers and half of it did not have power flickers. Okay, we are back. Awesome. So yeah, like only so for everyone who was watching, I had power flickers. I had half my house flickered, half my house didn't. And like it's not like half the house is literally like each room separately, half of the room flickered, half of it didn't. I have no idea how that works. So
I would unplug your TV and stuff.
That's some Fey magic right there, man. We're in the Feywild.
It is.
It's like flickering half my. Yo, we don't talk about Jin, okay? We don't talk about Jin. Speaking of Jin, we will have a Jin stream where Amanati will share all her Jin stories. But
My
yeah,
whole life is a Jin story, so that's gonna be fun.
we will have a lot of Jin stories.
Because like no one's seen your face.
That's what that sounded
I
like.
might be a Jin. I don't know. I'm not convinced one way or the other.
This is big, Loki. What if I don't know that I'm a robot?
My mother frequently told me that I was the devil growing up, so who knows?
Oh wow! Ooh, okay.
Let's unpack that later.
Unpack that later. Let's continue.
Do you plan on just running like a character's therapy session? It's just the next session.
That's right.
Oh my god, we need to
That would
have
be really funny.
therapy. Can we please do that?
Dude, you guys, we should like stream a movie night, but all in character. Like we're all watching a movie in the story.
Sure.
Yes, it'll be like MST3K, but like our D&D characters.
Yeah. It'd be so.
I just nerded out way too hard.
Okay, let's go.
Anyway,
We'll watch Lord of the Rings.
we were successfully sneaking somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
Does anybody even know what MST3K is? Or is it just me? Oh, I will have to educate you later. It's the greatest thing ever. Okay.
We're not boomers, so anyway.
Ooh.
Wow, it's from the 90s.
Yeah, like I said, we're not boomers.
Oh my gosh.
You said MST3K?
Yeah, Mystery Science Theater 3000. I see what you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right here by my place. Yeah, Mystery Science Theater 3000. Everyone knows that. Come on. You had to sound like all Gen Z. MSTK 3000. It's like, come on. Stop acronymizing things that don't need to be acronymized.
First of all, they've been calling themselves that since day one.
Actually, I don't have a retort. Actually,
Sure.
Actually, we're gonna go back to D&D because I'm right, but I don't want to have to prove it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead. QED.
And so as I mentioned, you guys are sneaking out of the forest, and as far as you're aware, are totally undetected, and you're following your string that you used to get back, and you came across a clearing in the forest where that string had been cut. And based on the amount of string that you collected, we'll say you're about 95% of the way back. But it's so jarring to know which way is which that you're not sure where that 5% is.
So, could I still use my acrobatics?
Yeah, but which direction are you gonna go?
Yeah, because I'd have to know what direction to go.
Can we do survival checks?
Or nature or something to look for trails.
Make perception checks.
Ooh, I got a +4.
Oh, there we go.
I'm excited about that.
Which perception? Like,
Still only an 11.
Okay.
I'm retiring this die.
I got a 6
That's
plus
a
2.
23.
I got an
20,
8.
sorry.
I got an 8. Man, I gotta use my real dice, man. This internet dice sucks. But yeah, I got an 8.
That's
We
an
get it. You
unnatural.
play D&D all the time.
No, it's not.
That's an unnatural 20.
I'm just saying these online dice always roll low, man.
I had one of my players roll 3 nat 20s in a row last session on this thing, so like...
Oh, really?
It can go either way.
Sure, fair enough.
So, I heard somebody got a dirty 20, and that would be enough to notice. At the edge of the clearing, you see... We'll go ahead and we'll see that you, Oh, sorry, I was just seeing I got pinged, but it was, the Twitch link.
that was me, I'm sorry. That was my bot. I'm so sorry.
You see the figure of a, we'll call it a bug-like creature. Not hard to guess what it might be.
Muffin Man. Sorry, Mantis Knight.
Actually, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Muffin Man?
Yeah.
The Muffin Man. Oh. When all this ends, this campaign, the Muffin Man will be the big bad evil we fight.
Oh god.
I'm going to share my screen.
Okay,
Let's
yes,
see if I
please.
do it right.
Oh yeah. We ready for a battle map.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, love a good battle map.
Love me a good battle.
Love the Mets. Let's go Mets.
Ooh, I look hot. Yo, the black and white? That looks like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Crow cards, man. That looks sexy. Thank you. Sorry. I like my picture. That's all I'm saying.
So you've come to this clearing now.
Oh, I see.
And I'll go ahead and blow up his image. They are wielding 2 rapiers, but that's just the artwork. It's more of just a giant mantis that looks like that. No rapiers.
It has wings.
Oh.
Oh, snap. Cool.
I like it.
I like it.
I love its antenna thingies.
Make it cute.
It's already cute.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send you
Looks
this
like a
file.
fairy. Looks like
I'm
Tinkerbell.
gonna send you this file to make it cute.
Okay.
Make it Ruby
What
cute.
you want?
Make it Ruby cute. That's what we're trying to get at.
Actually, I use monsters sometimes that aren't in the monster manual. Oh wait, no, I was going somewhere with this, but I realized some of these might be like copywritten or something, and like I was gonna say, oh, I totally buy these from the store for the charity, but I think that might not be okay with certain artists. So
I've
anyway.
had stuff taken down off of Redbubble before because they were like,
Yeah.
it's too close to Groot. And I was like, you are blind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney's a jerkwad, basically, is the moral of the story.
This thing looks at you and it says, and it's kind of like if you've ever seen an interview with somebody where they're speaking another language and then the show or the program talks over them instead of subbing it. So you can still hear their voice in the background, but you can't understand any of it. But you know, there's another voice being spoken over them. That's what they sound like when they speak. They're speaking a language unfamiliar to you, but over top of that is common.
Whoa.
And
What do they say?
We're all wearing babblefishes.
they look at you and they say, "You have stolen from the Feywild. In order for me to let you leave with that, you must defeat me in combat."
It literally grows on trees.
I'm gonna straight up. Oh, should we roll
It
initiative?
grows from the ground. It corrects you.
It literally grows from the ground. Why does it matter?
The outsiders are not always welcome to have that from the Feywild.
Well, what you need
But
to
in
do
this
is set
case,
up
are
a
we?
functioning economy and set up a
Looking for a-
stall at the edge of the Feywild, and we would just buy this stuff from you.
Economies are a capitalist construct.
Wait, what? But
So
communism.
Mantis Knight is an anarchist, of course.
Yeah.
I'd expect nothing less.
Would I have low charisma. Hate playing low
Do you
charisma.
mind if we take this flower? I mean,
I do.
Like, you do mind?
I
Is
do
there something
mind.
we could do to make it up to you? You know,
My
a trade or something?
says,
We could perform a service for you. Do you have a side quest that you need to take care of?
my assistant Hintaboo has been keeping track of you.
Is
Collected your
Hintaboo the
names from you.
squirrel?
Is that the squirrel?
Hintaboo is what you would call a squirrel. Yes.
what we would call a
Steal
squirrel.
our name.
It's not a real squirrel. What do you mean try to steal our names? Is my name not Eagle?
Names, remember? I'm now called Pint Size.
Is my name not
You've
Eagle?
always been called pint-sized.
Is my name not Eagle? Have you guys been lying to me?
Yes.
Is my
Name, and he looks at the clipboard. Your friends tell you your name is Eagle.
Yeah.
A friend. It was just me because I was the only one that knew the name.
Okay.
The name. So yeah, you're Eagle.
Okay, cool. I'm still Eagle.
I think Soof also gave a fake name.
Yeah, I gave a fake name. I said I was Foreman.
So he says, "What is it you have taken from the Feywild?"
The purple rose.
I just hired the rose, and I try to. Well, you guys don't know thieves can't.
But this whole defeating you to take it away, what's the point in that? Because I don't really want to hurt you.
See, perhaps there may be a mistranslation.
How about I use my insight check and ask, why do you not want us to take this flower out of the Feywild? Why can't we have it, good sir?
That's a
And
good question.
should I insight check to see his intentions with whatever he answers, or before or after? I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Okay, so that's +4. 13 overall.
13. You're not getting the idea that this guy actually wants to physically fight you. He's telling you something, but he might mean something else.
Oh.
Can I do persuasion to just try to convince him?
Yeah, what would you like to, what are you, what kind of argument are you going to put forth for this?
For him to just look the other way. Just let us take it.
Could I, I've never done this before. Could I
Or convince
cast
him that we need
guidance on Amanati as she does this? Is this a check that can have guidance on it? It says you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check. So I could whisper in her ear say this thing, and then it could inspire her a little bit in her persuasion check.
Yeah, go ahead and make a persuasion check with guidance.
Oh. 5.
Oh, no. Wait, you rolled perception. So,
Okay,
so
hold
hang on.
A legal roll.
Persuasion. There we go. 19.
Didn't even need guidance, lol.
Always.
Really, maybe we might have been supposed to take the base roll of the other one and add the stuff, but
We'll go with 19. Looks at you and says, perhaps a bargain can be made.
Guys, he doesn't.
The string you bring to the Feywild is made of silk, a very rare mineral here, and very valuable here.
Rosa won't
Give me your
mind.
silk, and I will let you pass.
I
think
mean,
I'd rather fight this guy than fight.
and face
with-
Rosa? Really?
Yeah, no, I
Hold
think
on.
I'd rather fight this guy than face Rosa.
Wait, why do you want the string? Because before he didn't
You
want
just
to
said it's
barter.
valuable.
Yeah, but before he didn't want to barter.
Okay, let's roll insight again to see what all of a
Yeah,
sudden he is
and
willing
also,
to trade.
can I do an Arcana check on this flower? Is it because he doesn't want to physically fight us?
Yeah, make
Is
an
he
Arcana check.
is he trying to protect us from something bad will happen? Because remember, it said exit on your own. Exit at your own
At your own
risk.
risk.
So maybe if we exit with this flower and he's actually trying to protect us, so let's do an Arcana check and an Insight check.
What do you have on Arcana? Because I have +2.
I have +3.
Okay.
So
What about a contest of wit? Amanati, bamboozle him.
I mean,
Bamboozled.
I think he's trying to help
I
us.
cast bamboozle.
I think he's trying to help us. So I'll check Arcana. Is it safe to
Yeah,
leave?
let's do Arcana, and then we can maybe
Yeah.
do
So
his challenge.
is it safe to leave the thing with? So I rolled an 11. 8 + 3.
11 on Arcana. This thing has an arcanic property to it, but you can't really tell.
Okay.
Can we do an extra insight on him to see why he is suddenly willing to?
Yeah,
trade?
he's suddenly willing to trade.
Make an insight check.
Oh, sure. My insight is, hold on, +4. What's yours?
Oh, I'm +2.
Okay, I'll do the +4. 6 plus, it's a 10. Oh god, this is terrible.
May I now also do my insight?
Yeah,
check?
go.
I've been wanting to.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all could do it.
That is a 21.
Nice.
I've been standing back and watching the scene while you try to read into him. I've just been observing.
21. You're actually starting to come to the realization that he is learning Common as he speaks it right now.
Ooh. Is he sucking knowledge away from us just like they stole our names? I have a bad feeling about this, you guys.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm like 20 seconds from charging him.
This is trickery. I don't like it.
This is fuckery.
One of us, hold on. I'm sorry. One of us rolled a 20 and know the way back, correct? Or do we all know the way back because that one shared?
The string has been
We don't know
cut.
where to go because the string's been cut.
Yeah.
But
He
then
says,
it's-
I'll show you the way out if you give me the string.
And can we
Yeah.
we can take the flower, and you will also show us the way out, and all you want is this silk?
All I want is the silk, and I will show you the way out, and you can take the flower.
I want
feel
to
like- I feel like Rose
text
is the
everybody
final
like
boss.
secretly, right? Well, because here's the thing, like, I feel like we try this trade, and I'm pretty sure that he's not. I'm pretty sure there's some ulterior thing going on. But if we get to the end of this, and he doesn't let us go, and we have to fight him, and I'm like texting this to you guys furiously, so he can't hear me. I'm like, if we get to the end and it doesn't turn out like that, then we just fight him and take the string back.
We don't have cell signal.
we could have
Oh,
slight
shoot,
of...
you're right. I'm whispering then. I'm
Okay.
whispering. He
also,
can't hear us. We're really far away from him.
Yeah, I could also sleight of hand if, like, the silk is being used for, ulterior motives to hurt us. I could
Try
sleight
to
of
steal
hand
it
and
back.
steal it back.
Steal that skein.
Yeah.
I just think that if we end up losing Rose's prom dress, we're going to be in trouble. Like, a lot of trouble. Like, kicked out of the university trouble.
Listen, I will steal another...
University, she doesn't have that kind of power, does
I
she?
will...
She does.
How about
She
this?
absolutely does.
Do you guys know where
the cheer squad? They will demolish us.
Do you guys know where the dress came from?
That's
Do
fair.
you guys know where the dress came from? I'll go steal another dress for her. The same one. She'll never know it's gone.
I imagine it's a custom order.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's couture. For
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. This is not off the rack. She was
So,
never-
can I use my familiar in any type of Can I use my familiar to do something here?
They can
Yeah,
in theory
what
do
do
anything
you-
apart from attack, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let me think about that. What if...
Okay, can right real fast, can I do an inside check to see if he's telling the truth about letting us go? We might
Yeah.
as well do that. Okay. If it's a fair trade or you have ulterior motives with that. I rolled a 12 in total.
12, it's kind of hard to get a read on this guy. He's a mantis. His body motion, his body language, his facial expressions are all totally not normal.
Can I do an arcana check on our silk? Like, arcana check on the silk?
The silk, yeah, go ahead and make an arcana check on it.
Sure.
Maybe it has other properties.
13.
The silk might have arcanic properties, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Oh god. Hold
So
on.
our options here are either agree to the demands and see what happens, and we maybe get out of here alive, or fight him right now. Those are the two choices.
If we
So
agree to the demands, we lose the dress. Almost
If
certainly.
we agree to the demands, we lose the dress, and we may also have to fight him. Or we
And
fight him
Rose-
right now. Although, we could also try and pull tricks at the end and be like, minor illusion and stealth of hand and swap out the whatever. We've pulled off Indiana Jones once already,
we
but-
have.
but
Minor
Yeah,
illusion
let's
doesn't
talk
let you
about
touch
power.
something, though.
right. But I'm saying I could minor illusion something else, and then he could Indiana Jones switch it using stealth of hand to take the real thing.
That's true.
You know what I mean? My inclination is to cross our fingers behind our back and agree to this and see how it goes, and then fight him if we have to. But that's just me.
I agree.
Yeti says fight him, cowards. But isn't the real coward the one who does not even play the game?
Exactly.
I don't know if Yeti plays at all.
I think I'll agree to the plan if we also have a plan of how to deal with Rosa.
Look, we could always just hit her with the car.
So remember that me and Rosa are actually good friends, and that I have her confidence. So I will explain it to her, and I will get her the finest dress from.
I'm back, guys.
It would be reasonable if she knew that our lives depended on it.
I feel like she would pick the dress over us.
She probably would.
There are 4 of us and 1 of her.
Listen, I don't know who this Rosa person is, but I don't care.
I will convince her. I will convince her, since we are friends, I will convince her, and I will offer her the finest dress that elves can make.
And it's not guaranteed that we lose the dress, because, as discussed,
it's an elf
we may be
dress,
able to
guys.
steal it back.
Elf dresses.
You can't just put elf in front of things and say that it's better than other stuff. You know that, right?
Okay.
I can and I will.
I'm just gonna say from my high.
Roll my eyes. These tall people and their racism. Whatever.
Let's
Would
just
you say we're being lofty.
Let's speak. Hold on. Let's speak logically speaking, as I am the logician here, right? We used the strings to the dress, so didn't we already unravel her dress? The dress is already damaged. We unraveled it.
Magically fixed, right?
We could fix it
back together. We were gonna put it back together.
We have magic.
Okay. Cool.
We can go to a magic tailor and have them cast mending 700,000 times.
Let's just give him the dress.
I think we're all agreed on this. Yeah.
Or I could make a run for it, because I could fly 50 feet in the air and run for it and do a stealth check all the way through. Oh wait, we don't know.
Help the rest of us.
Oh my goodness.
That only helps you.
Exactly.
I'll come back with the Porsche.
Through the forest.
You can't drive the Porsche. And it's a forest.
Okay, sure thing. You're right. We need to do something.
Let's do it.
Let's just do it, guys. Let's stop being cowards.
Let's do it.
You're giving him the silk?
We're gonna agree to his demands. We'll let him have this skein of silk.
We'll trade him wares for favor.
Out.
So you guys give him the silk. And he says, thank you, right this way to the exit. And he takes you down a path literally about 15 feet to where you see the exit.
15 feet? Wow. Okay.
15 feet.
And
It's very tucked away. It's not something that you would just see walking by. He has to clear a bush out of the way, and you can see your car in the parking lot, and you're oriented in such a way where, think of a portal gun, where if you jump out of this hole, your gravity would push you down through the hole, but then you would fall flat, on your back or your stomach or whatever as you fell onto the pavement.
I yell, hey, look, a distraction, grab the dress and run for the hole.
Wait, we could have done this, Indiana Jones!
Wait. Well, I have the sleight of hand. Do you want me? Okay, you know what? You did what you did. You did what you did. You did what you did. Let's go.
Make a sleight of hand check, Sue.
I'm not sleight of handing it. I'm just grabbing it, right?
This man didn't even.
In that
Strength
case, we'll
check.
just have an athletics check.
Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
That's a 21.
Nice!
You rip the silk out of his hand before he has a chance to realize what's going on, and you jump through the exit, and you're in the parking lot. And the rest of your friends, they follow through, and he's just staring you down, and he's like, oh, this is rather unfortunate. We had an agreement.
Oh God!
Now we've made an enemy in the same way. Great.
Why?
Why do
he covers the portal back up with a bush.
Oh man.
Is he on the side of it?
No.
He's in there?
He's in there.
He's not coming to chase us?
Oh no.
Not yet.
Something's
yet.
gonna happen.
This is definitely worse.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm just freaking out. Oh my god.
All we can do is get in the car, right? We're
Let's
gonna go
just get in the car.
Just
Get in the car. Let's go.
Right?
Get in the car. I
jump in the car and I start it.
I need coffee with milk and sugar.
Every single time.
Wait, do you say
every
the thing?
single time, Lazam.
I say, get in, losers. We're running for our lives.
There we go.
Portia.
Losers.
Portia, I need coffee with milk and
I need
sugar.
everybody to make a perception check.
What's my perception? Okay. Oh, nice. It's good. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Rolls a nat 1 again. That's a 5 total. That's a nat
18.
1.
13.
I'm too busy getting in the car.
A 1 + 2, 3. So it's not 1.
This is the curse. The curse is that we roll bad.
Amunati, you guys, we'll say you backed into your parking spot, right? And Amunati is the last one to get into the car. And you guys are in such a rush to leave. Like, go, go, go. We got the stuff. Let's go. You know, and Amunati gets in. And as you turn to do your seatbelt, you catch a glimpse of what looks to be you guys going into the forest like an hour ago.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Time loop or what?
Oh no.
And it's like the tail end of you guys going into the forest and you drive off.
So we drive off.
So who's the real us?
Do we remember our names?
I assume Amunati would like describe what she saw.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all saw we all
know.
I saw it in the rear view mirror. Okay.
Rill knows that entering the Feywild has fantastical effects on the passage of time
Oh no.
and how it affects your body. It is entirely possible to enter the Feywild at one point in time and leave the Feywild at another point in time that does not make sense to you.
Oh no, the mantis guy is going to get to our past selves.
Wait. Our
Or
past
is that
selves
our
or our
future
future selves or our current selves?
Our past selves, and if they... I've seen this film before. If he gets our past selves, then we'll disappear.
Oh,
We've got to go back and help our past selves.
oh.
Can we make an Arcana check?
Go back in. He closed the portal. How do we go back in? We just follow our past selves
We
in?
can't.
I think maybe there's some overthought here.
Probably.
Essentially,
You're talking
you
to
guys-
multiple PhD students.
Yeah.
No, we just returned to the same point in time. It's time travel.
You've simply returned to the same point in time, so all of that is just about to happen again.
Quick question: is there another Porsche?
There's not another Porsche. You got into the same Porsche.
But there's no other Porsche that like was left by our past
No.
So
selves.
then our past selves are going to be trapped in there. Or no?
Your past selves are going to experience... Your past selves were your present selves, so that timeline is going to happen. And
Okay.
I don't know how time travel actually works
If
in
we
real life.
drive
Nobody
off,
does.
if we
No, 'cause
drive
then-
off, what's gonna happen?
So the past selves will come out of the forest and see the new past, another set of past selves leave the Porsche behind. So they'll have a Porsche. That's fine.
Yeah, let's just go.
This is gonna be bad somehow.
Let's
I don't
just-
understand how it works.
let's just do
but-
an Arcana.
I'm a freshman.
The
I'm a
Feywild
botany
and-
major.
And we know enough to know that that's not a good thing.
Yeah, that seems bad.
It's weird that the professor told us we were going to fight this guy. I feel like he was we should have fought the
He
guy.
was saying that we have to. Yeah, we really.
Yeah.
Can I do Arcana
Nice
check?
of you to remember that now, Lazam, as you
Can we
caused
do
all of this.
Can we do an Arcana check to see if there's any negative effects of what we just did?
Sure.
Sure.
I say everybody can make an Arcana check on themselves.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do one better and do Divine
16.
Sense.
16.
I got
a
15. Oh wait, no, I got a
17.
12. My bad, 12.
17.
17. Those who rolled a 15 or higher are confident that nothing bad happened.
Okay.
And those who rolled 14 or lower, fairly certain nothing bad happened, but there's just that lingering thought of worry.
Okay. Did I remember
Anxiety.
my
That's-
real name, or is it still Eagle?
Yeah, by the way, you guys remember your real names now?
Eagle is such an ugly name. I turn and tell the
Something is
paladin.
very weird here. Damien says we can take the Porsche and leave.
We are taking the Porsche and leaving, and going back to the professor.
So you guys, assuming you guys do that, or
I mean, that's...
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do yet. I'm sure maybe the professor will tell us the effects that's
I'm going to ask for some coffee with milk and sugar because I think I've earned it. We've earned it.
Sell out.
It's not real coffee. It's not real coffee.
Today I want diabetes in a cup after what Suf just pulled, okay?
I just saved us from Rosa.
Ruby, you're gonna have to add a top hat to Hintaboo. Anyway.
Oh, that's right, my bad. I don't know how to draw a top hat made out of
monocle.
leaves.
And a monocle.
Oh, the monocles! I forgot about the monocles. I got you, fam.
You guys return to Professor Sharkus, and he asks, "Oh, you're back fairly soon. Did you get the plant?"
Well,
and I pull it out.
Yes.
I pull it out all dramatically, like Shakespeare and whatever, and say, "Here it is, good sir. You should have seen me touch it."
To like make it glow as he does.
Yes, thank you.
So this plant doesn't normally glow. Are you sure you collected the right one?
And now it stopped glowing.
You just ruined my dramatic effect. I'm never good enough to get some sort of compliment from people. Always be a question.
Was it monocles or was it like pince nez, like glasses? Glasses.
A monocle. Yeah,
a monocle. With the chain. With the chain. With the chain to the pocket.
With the chain? Okay,
yes.
You got it. The pocket. Lamau. This is a squirrel.
I mean, to his fur.
I'm just glad that I've met someone else.
It can be like his monocle can be chained to his clipboard.
Yes. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. That's not practical.
It is because then he can never lose it.
That's true.
Or you can lose both at the same time. Anyway, continue. Let's go. What does this teacher say?
Sharkus says, "Oh, this is perfect, wonderful. I will be giving you extra credit on your dissertation."
Nice.
I don't know
My
plant majors need to do a dissertation.
Thesis. Capstone project.
Can I get some extra credit for organic chemistry? Because this was a lot of work.
Yeah,
I get organic chemistry credit, so I don't have to do a real class.
Yeah. Can this just be my test out of organic chem?
Yeah, you guys can use this to test out of organic.
Can you just make me a? Can you also make me a plaque saying I'm your star student?
I cannot and will not do that.
I just shake my head, all sad.
I hand Hawk a certificate that says, "You are the best Hawk."
Yes, thank you. I would love that.
That's interesting enough. This is going to be used for the robotics team. Oddly enough.
Interesting. Okay.
I'd like to tell the professor about the thing that happened in the forest.
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, so let's tell him what Lazam did because we might be in trouble.
What we did.
No, you did.
My man, that was you.
Yes, but it's an us problem.
No, it's a very much a you problem.
I asked the professor. Wait.
Assigning blame is not useful
I think
here, and we all need to work together to make sure this doesn't bite us in the backside.
I sit down in front of the professor and put my fingertips together, like I am on camera right now, and I asked the professor, "Sir, if we didn't fight the Mantis Knight and came back home without fighting it, would there be any repercussions for the robotics team since we did not fight the Mantis Knight?"
We made an agreement to trade wares for favor, and then we went back on it and ran away.
Yeah. So if the Mantis Knight will come for the flower, because we want to keep the robotics team safe.
We want to keep.
Now that we say it out loud, it sounds about as dumb as it really is.
Yeah.
Going back on it. Yeah.
What if the Mantis Knight? What if the Mantis Knight could track this flower, comes to our school, attacks the school for its flower back? We need to keep the robotics team safe. Just saying.
They've got robots though. I feel like they'd be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. It's not our problem. I'm just letting the professor know.
Change of heart.
I just wanted to. The character just wanted to do his cool sitting with touching the fingernails, fingertips. Go ahead.
Says not fighting the Mantis Knight is an interesting feat to accomplish, but I don't think that it's going to have much of a dramatic outcome or affect much of an effect on the outcome.
I am so confused.
So if we made a deal with him and then we went back on that deal and ran away, is he going to be upset?
Of course he's going to be upset.
Feywild. So what is he going to do to us?
Oh, the school.
I don't know.
Do you think he'll come to the school?
I don't think he would come to the school. Okay. I just think that you might have a difficult time the next time you go to the Feywild.
Oh. Are we going back?
It's fine, we just avoid the Feywild from now on.
We'll just avoid the Feywild.
Will is a little bit sad about that.
There will be a class project later in the year where we go to the Feywild. You may have a difficult time there.
Oh, no.
Can we be...
I'm a little bit concerned
because we already did one project, technically a task in the Feywild, can we be excused from that project, please?
No.
Yeah, that checks out.
No. Okay.
Professors.
Classic university administration.
Yes. Classic.
Oh, your entire country came down with a pandemic? You still get a D.
Yep,
exactly. Alrighty.
What do you mean? We did a mental health awareness week where we gave you a link to an online therapist. How come you are so sad?
Don't
give you promo codes for Talkspace. It wasn't.
Did we get a virtual petting zoo?
Oh my god!
They took away our spring break and they gave us 3 mental health days. Like that was like spread out too on Wednesdays, so you couldn't actually do anything with them.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I work at a hospital and they gave us our own trials, like a bottle of hand sanitizer.
Oh wow, how generous!
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
Gosh.
All right, let's get back. So we're good, Professor.
Yes, this will be used for the robotics team for the project they're working on. There are certain magical properties to this plant that will assist them greatly.
Cool. Could you also tell us the magical properties for this dress? Wait, we didn't bring the dress.
Well, this X dress.
I really think it's just a dress.
Yeah, sure. So do I. We'll ask Rosa about it.
I think the quarterback is correct. This just seems to be a silk dress.
Interesting.
I feel like we shouldn't ask Rosa about it, and we should never mention anything that happened here to Rosa ever.
I'm gonna cast deception on her so that she doesn't.
Oh no! I just had a thought. Remember how he cut the string? We don't have the last bit of the dress.
Right.
No.
It's okay. We'll just say it got caught on something in the trunk, and that's what happened.
Blame it on the car. There you go.
Blame it on the car.
Right, all votes to blame the new guy?
No, I don't have access to the car trunk. I say blame the driver and the owner of the car who may have been moving things around in the trunk.
Passed unanimously?
Oh.
Yep.
I dissent.
Oh.
I dissent throwing me under the bus.
You just said.
No, we're not throwing you under the bus.
We have 2 votes from.
I'm the owner of the car.
No, but we say it was the new guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
I thought we were saying the other one.
You could blame me.
So me and Lazam want to blame the new guy.
Sure. You know what? You could blame me as long as there's a heroic tale connected to it.
Yep, he bravely ran away.
That's
you.
That was us.
That is
That was us.
Let's just, please, I will happily take the blame if you guys make me look good with the heroic tale.
It's interesting.
There could be any heroic tale, just to make it sound heroic. Where someone stole her dress. How about this? Someone stole her dress, and I heroically got it back.
The other option is we just go back to the Feywild with just a length of silk and give it to him.
Well, that too. We could just start making offerings of silk on a regular basis.
Let's just never mention it to Rosa. She won't know. She won't notice. It's fine. Or we could just take it to some sort of shop to get it fixed or whatever needs to be fixed.
We've got 2 problems, right? We've got the Rosa problem and we've got the annoyed mantis guy problem.
The annoyed mantis guy, you know what? I know people who know people who know people. I have people. Okay,
That's how people work. All people know people.
That's
not a helpful statement.
I mean, that's my background as a detective. So how about I call in one of my favors? One favor to fix a dress, another favor to hand this man the Mantis Knight a piece of silk. How about that? I call my people, and you know what? We won't even have to go to the Feywild. My people will bring it to the Feywild as an offer of apology for us. I have some lowlives who owe me favors.
Ooh. Is that a thing you can pull off?
Yes, according to my background. I'm highly connected.
Unlike your Twitch stream.
Just kidding. Wow. I love how you're gonna take that insult and make it in real life. You didn't even have to insult my character. You insulted me, you jerk.
I guess
a few days pass on campus, and one day you guys are approached by the leader of the robotics club, another student at the university.
Nerd.
It is an orc, and her name is Gazat.
Why, hello, Gazat. How you doing?
And Gazat, Gazat says, "Thank you guys so much for the flower. We were told by the robotics supervisor that the posse, that the 5 men. I see that there's only 4 of you, so you're really the 4 men. I was told that you guys got the flower for us. We didn't really want to go to the Feywild since we're not really the adventuring type. We're here to build robots."
Please don't call us the foreman. Maybe like the Tetramen or something, but not the foreman.
Yeah.
This man.
What is wrong with the foreman? Do you not like your
nickname? Perhaps.
It's a sore subject for us.
There's like a lot of unresolved stuff going on there.
I've heard the story. I feel for you guys.
Well,
but you're most welcome, robotics girl.
You're most welcome, Gazat.
Would you like to see a demonstration of the robots that we built with it?
Sure.
Okay, well, today at like 8 p.m., if you come to the basketball court, we are going to host... Actually, no. We had to cancel the basketball court location. At the library, at the South Library, we're going to have a demonstration of the robots that we built.
Cool.
Cool,
so we'll do that.
We'll be there.
We'll be there.
Or be square.
That's getting clipped. I'm not be there or be squared. Okay. You finish your sentence. That was like a sitcom moment. Go ahead.
Oh no, Rosa knows!
As you guys continue about your day, we'll say you guys regroup at about 8.
Mm-hmm.
And do you decide to head to the library?
Yeah, of course.
As you guys head to the library, you say nothing happens really on the way. It's just a normal drive. I assume that you guys drink from your Porsche again, get drinks from your Porsche, and you retrieve those same 3 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
And in the class, you see a very tall, or not the class, in the library, there's about 4 robotics students and the supervisor. The supervisor stands out fairly well. There's a crowd of about 3 or 4 other people. And among the things that have been created, they looks to be these 2 creatures, each of them having... let's double check here. 8 legs underneath them, and a sort of I don't know. It's got like a sort of like an insect-like body with a tail that, when they turn it on, it is spouting lightning and other things.
That's cool.
Oh.
And the head of it, I would say, is more akin to like the general shape. I would say is more of like a dog or any type of animal that has like a snout that goes out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe the best way to describe it. And it's made out of like a gray and gold metal. And the supervisor of the robotics team, he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you one and thank you all for coming tonight. We have been provided with an ingredient, we'll say, that will greatly assist us in our endeavor for robots that will truly help humanity." Or I guess you'd probably use a term that's a little bit more all-encompassing. And robots that can truly provide assistance. Imagine, and he points to them, these robots delivering packages around campus, or providing assistance to those in need, answering questions for those who are inquisitive. The possibilities are endless. And with that, and he he cuts the flour. There's two of these robots, cuts the flour in half, and one of them, when you basically sort of scrunch up the roses, they excrete like a sort of liquid that he seems to be using like as a lubricant on the joints of this robot. And they come to life, and they power up. And he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, there's one other thing to note about these robots. And on top of doing whatever we tell them, we've done, I should say, our very best to add sentience to these robots, to truly usher in a new age to humanity."
Mixed feelings.
Oh no.
Mixed feelings.
All bad feelings.
I raise my hand and ask. Do they still follow the laws of robotics?
It's a very interesting question that I'm glad that you asked. You see, and at this point, the robots start to like stand up and begin moving around, and they kind of like are eyeing down. They're eyeing up everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just drop a picture, so you guys can get a visual into the D&D. We'll put it in the Dungeon Master's notes.
Scorpion. Scorpion.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna share this picture. Open original. Yeah. I'm just gonna share it on my Twitch stream in the chat for those of you who want to also see. This looks like this.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. It looks like this kind of reminds me of the Spider Slayer robots in the '90s Spider-Man cartoon. For those of us old enough to remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, not boomers. Hey, I'm Gen Z. All of you guys are old to me, and I will never let you live that down. So.
It's okay.
I'm 85. You can't even call me a boomer.
I embrace my elder.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I see a fight coming up, so let's go.
I embrace my old age. I'm happy.
All right. Cool.
Good for you.
I like this guy though.
Mm-hmm.
It says interesting that you should ask that question about who they still serve in the laws of the Feywild. In fact, unbeknownst to the robotics team, I have been consulting with the Nightmare King.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
That guy again.
Can you just not? It's been a long day.
Actually, I mean, it's been 3 days. We're fine. We had our coffee. We're ready for whatever.
You can't just use coffee to deal with all your problems.
I do,
yes, you
I
can.
do. And it is a
You
general
100% can.
solution to everything.
Okay.
I can, and I absolutely will.
So let's do this. I see it coming already.
Can we reason with our new robotic overlords?
I kind of doubt it. So the professor himself is, or who's the robotics chief guy who's talking about this? Supervisor?
He's only known as the supervisor, but if you were to ask his name, he's a drow elf, whose name is Daggalier.
So he's evil too.
What? You just can't make drows evil.
With the Night King.
Sure.
I mean, that's what that means,
The Nightmare
right?
King.
The Nightmare King is bad news.
You guys dealt with the Nightmare King too, right? He's the dude who killed the woman.
His servant.
His servant.
Yeah, only the servant of the Nightmare.
Should I just throw my great club at the professor?
The professor looks and says, "Of course I serve the Nightmare King, wouldn't you?"
Insight check.
No!
I want to say no.
Hold
no.
on. Insight check. Can we quickly pull out the flower from the robots to desentientite them?
It's juice, man. It's in the joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, cool. We're screwed.
I think there's only like one way this is gonna go.
There's one way it's gonna go.
Is there a move of have any of them made an aggressive move toward us or the students? Are they just
at this point? All the crowd members are like backing up, and even the robotics team is like shocked by this, and they're like kind of scrambling to get out.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot an arrow at the head of the professor who's serving the Nightmare King, because I really don't care at this point. Because let's just face it, we all know where this is going. Cool? Sneak attack? Bonus damage?
You know, unfortunately, I have other plans with the Nightmare King, and you can see he kind of shrouds himself in this black smoke that once it fades, it's gone. And suddenly now these little robots are going around zapping everybody with lightning, and there's like commotion. There's commotion, and there's two robots, and I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative.
Oh, I didn't get to kill that professor? Shoot.
Look, we would in there.
Initiative
18.
12.
16.
5. Sad face.
I know you're probably gonna have to like pull this up quickly, but can we have a map?
Yeah, just a moment here. Oh shoot! I gotta edit the. I see what I did wrong. I have a map ready, and actually, let me just share that before I finish fixing this up.
What about to throw sand at the joints of these creatures?
They hate sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
It messes up the gears. Yeah. It messes up their servos.
Alrighty, guys. A map it is.
Their joints to be soft.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, I haven't got this very
I love the library.
Battle tactics.
this place, though, aren't we?
Could I get your classes again,
So-
people? Oh, let's go. Never mind.
Just to really quickly recap, for combat, both gore and sharp weapons and cutting and slashing are off limits.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a weapon that does any sharp thing, it is now a blunt weapon of some sort. If you can't think of a name, just simply say that you've dealt blunt damage to it.
Okay. Cool.
Or bludgeoning damage, I guess.
Cool. So like slashing just
with
becomes bludgeoning.
initiative,
Gotcha.
Yeah, so with initiative, Aminati, what did you get?
What did I get? 12.
12, and Lazam?
16.
16. Rill?
5.
And Hawk?
16.
16. Oh, that's why it was doing... Okay, that's a neat feature.
You could go look at game log. It's all there, right?
Yeah. Some of them. Oh yeah, they are all there.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them are. A lot of them are not.
Hawk's
Oh,
not.
because I roll physical dice, so mine won't show up there.
Yeah, I don't mind if which type of dice you roll.
Alright.
So this, I should point out to you guys that this one here is noticeably smaller than this one here, but for the rules of D&D, they still both take up a full square.
Okay.
And the smaller...
The lower one is smaller?
Yeah, the lower one is smaller.
Okay, gotcha.
And the lower one only has 6 feet as opposed to 8. And it is going to take its turn first.
Oh, 6 feet. I see. I was like trying to think of like, okay, 6 feet in length. What does that mean?
Now, does this thing have...
Below it. Yeah, 6 legs versus 8 legs. Okay.
Oh, wow, this is... That doesn't... Oh, that is right, I guess. Okay. It's going to run up... There. It does not have the greatest movement speed. And... It is going to prepare its... tail and shoot a lightning attack at Amunati. 2 lightning attacks, one at Amunati and one at Lazam.
Bring it.
Okay, can I cast
Well, whose turn is it?
The smaller one's turn.
Okay.
This one here. Against Amunati to hit, that's going to be a 15 and a 12 to hit Lazam.
That doesn't hit me.
And I think checking on Amunati's character sheet.
Where did I find that?
There's an armor class that's near the top middle, slightly off to the right. 12, yeah. So he is going to hit you with his lightning attack, and you will take.
Okay, go ahead.
You'll take 5 lightning damage from him.
Okay.
Real fast. How do I... Oh, I don't have my leather armor equipped. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, cool.
Amunati, you should have started with chainmail if you're a fighter. You might want to put that on.
Yeah, you might want to put on your armor first, because I just realized I like didn't have my armor on when with.
How do I do that?
So you go to inventory and then go down to equipment and checkbox so you can see your actual armor class.
Okay. Inventory.
And you should see.
I don't see.
So equipment. You should see your weapons. My armor is just called leather. You should hold on. You know what?
Yeah, my armor is leather too.
Yeah. So click on it. Click on it.
Okay.
You should there's a checkbox. Yeah. So now you're.
What's your armor class now?
Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, I got it.
13.
Okay.
Mine's 13.
So it should be.
I also have a shield.
Oh, so click that too. You might want to click that too.
Yeah,
the checkbox. So now, what's your armor class?
So I have a shield, I have a mace, and I have leather armor.
Okay, so check. So with all that checked, what's your armor class now?
15.
There we go. Wonderful.
It's still gonna hit her though.
15?
Yeah.
So it makes it, breaks it. If it rolls a 15 or higher, it hits.
Makes it, breaks it. I think meets it, beats it. That's so funny.
Meets a beast is just
meet or beat.
I don't like the words meet or beat. It just has too many connotations. Sorry.
Wow, get your mind out of the gutter.
If you talk to Ruby for more than an hour, you start to question everything she says.
I'll tell you something later, just remind me.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. So, yeah.
It's gonna hit Amunati.
Oh, it does, yeah, it's going to hit Amunati with a lightning bolt from its tail for 5 damage. These creatures actually both rolled higher than the rest of the party for initiative, so the next one is going to take its turn.
Oh boy.
It is going to walk 20 feet over, and then it's going to climb 10 feet up the bookshelf. And I don't know if you guys can see it up here.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
There's now,
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay.
It is now 10 feet up the bookshelf, and let's see. That's going to end its turn and take us to Hawk.
Hawk, it's your move.
Oh, my bad. I was muted. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Someone that's way too far away. The bigger one, the smaller one.
Go for the one on the wall if you've got ranged attacks.
Yeah. What I'm saying is battle tactic, guys. Let you guys want to talk about it, or just go for it.
I'm a paladin. All I can do is hit things.
Okay, so
I feel like we go for it. If we talk about it, isn't that kind of OOC?
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna pull out my short bow with the.
I think you can yell stuff to us while you're taking.
I mean,
your
that's
turn,
what
but I feel
that's
like
what I was
we shouldn't,
gonna do.
Pause and metagame for 10
Yeah,
minutes.
no, that's exactly what I was gonna do. Shout out the plan.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull out my
Yell stuff.
bow and with the boxing glove tips, like the old school Green Lantern. So it's bludgeoning damage, and I'm gonna go.
I had that as a kid.
And wait,
The little
what is
glove
my?
was just pointing.
You're gonna try to run up to him and attack?
With my bow and arrow. So get into range and attack.
So you would have to either fly up like 10 feet to hit over Arminati, or...
Wait, I have a short bow, though. I have a short bow. I'm using the short bow.
Right, so you'd either have to fly, because Arminati is directly in front of you.
Oh,
And
so I'll
directly in
fly
front of Arminati,
up. I'll fly up.
Directly...
I'll fly straight up, and I have 80... It's 80... range is 80.
Gotcha.
Wait, it's
So go
80
ahead and
with
make
parentheses? Yeah.
It should be one number and then another number in parentheses.
The parentheses number is 320. I don't know what that means.
That means past 80 up to 320, you can make an attack roll with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Okay, well, I don't have...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, alright, should I just roll it? 1d6 plus 3?
You gotta roll to hit, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
yep,
roll-
a D20 to hit.
Okay, a
So
d20
which one
to
are you
hit.
hitting?
I think
The
he's
one...
doing the small one.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I was
thought you
gonna
were
do
on
the...
wall.
I was gonna do the one in the wall.
Oh, then you
Oh, the
have
one
to
in
fly
the wall?
further.
Yes, the one at the wall.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah, you'd be able to just fly up 10 feet, and I think you have range on him within 80 feet.
yeah.
Just barely, yeah.
Okay, good. And I will say, if someone would get close to that one, I could do more damage with sneak attack. So, speedball special, that one, Lazim. Hopefully you guys know what speedball, Lazam. To hit, I rolled a 16 plus 5, 21.
Oof.
High dexterity, the god stat.
21 is going to hit.
And damage, 1d6 plus 3. I rolled a 9.
Nice. Love to see that.
9 damage.
Yes, sir.
That will take us over to...
And wait,
assuming that ends your turn.
I could do,
Or do you have more?
you can take a bonus action on each turn's dash, disengage, or hide action. I think I would hide behind this table that's in front of where hide behind the table where Lazam is. Like, I'm sorry. The square right above Lazam, like hide near that table.
You try to hide under that table, basically.
Behind it, yeah. I'll try to do that.
Go ahead and make your stealth check.
Sure thing. 20, 13 plus 7.
Okay.
Cool.
Following Hawk's turn, it is Lazam's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up to the little scorpion thing and go and try and squash it. I'm gonna squash this bug.
And try and squash it.
As he does that, I said,
You're
"Speedball
running up on
special."
things, gotten us in enough trouble today.
To this one here?
Yep.
I do scream out, "Speedball special." You forgot to throw somebody. but sure.
I feel like
Maybe if you weren't talking in code.
Yeah,
I failed that.
I need you to use short syllable words.
Keep in mind that Lazam is a jock. Like you gotta be
Sure.
Like,
Specific. Be specific.
Be specific.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and hit with the maul. Oh no, that's an 8. That is bad.
Oh no.
And then using my bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. Does that end your turn?
It does.
That takes us to Aminati.
all right. Can I use my my witch bolt at him?
You certainly can. Which one would you like to hit? There's the larger one up on the bookshelf, and there's the smaller one down here.
The large one. Go
The
big or go
large
home.
one. So Witch Bolt.
Highly impressed by your choice.
Witch Bolt is a 30-foot range, and I believe...
Or should I use my missile?
You have magic missile. It's guaranteed damage.
Yeah, I want to use magic missile. Actually, I'm sorry. I changed my mind
Magic Missile.
because it has a 120-foot range. So
Yeah, perfect. So with a 120-foot range, you'd be able to choose which target you want to hit, and then just
and it has
simply roll
3
the
darts.
damage.
So can I? So all 3 darts have to hit the same target.
You could split them
I could split them.
any way you want.
So I want two.
All
I
3
want
could. Yeah.
2 to go to the big one and 1 to go to the small one.
All right, go ahead and roll 2d4 for the...
I can just hit this button right here next to it, right?
Yep.
To roll. Okay. 4. That's good for Lucas.
No, so that's 4 plus what? Isn't it 4 plus 1? 4 plus 2?
Plus 4, so 8.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. I don't have plus anything on magic missile.
Oh, okay. Magic. I thought magic missile came with something.
It's a 1d4 plus 1 per dart. So
Yeah.
you'd roll
So
2d4.
7.
All right, so 7 damage to the big one.
Yeah.
And how much damage to the small one?
So roll again. 4 plus 1, so 5.
5 damage to the small one.
Nice.
5 seemed to be a significant amount of damage to that one.
What about the big one?
That takes us to Rill.
Yay. Okay.
So did I not do any damage to the big one?
No, you did.
You did. It just has a lot of life.
It's just a little beefy.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I would like to, so, yes. Am I 90 feet away from the one that's on the bookshelf? Or how close am I?
About 70 feet.
Can I want to cast Entangle on
Ooh.
it and try to
Does it have
restrain
to-
it.
Does it have to make a saving throw?
Yes, so, creature in the area, succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
This thing rolled a
And the
6.
it needed to be to 12, so it is restrained now.
Is restrained.
It is restrained.
Tis restrained.
It is restrained, and shall I move? I don't think I think I'm actually I think I'm actually not going to move yet. I think I'll just stay where I am because the next thing I want to do is also ranged, so I might as well not get hit while I'm at it. Probably.
That's going to take us to the small one's turn. And the small one is going to try to hit Lazam twice with its lightning tail.
Go for it. See what happens.
Bring it on, come on.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20 and a dirty 19.
They both hit.
Ooh.
Despite
It brought
having
it on
18
and
AC.
it came on.
Yeah, that went exactly like they expected.
So that's 11 damage, lightning damage from the crit, and 6 lightning damage from the non-crit.
That's a lot of damage. 11 health now. Great.
I got you, man. You'll be okay.
That's alright.
That included from your 3 temporary hit points, right?
No, I did not include those 3 temporary hit points.
We'll use those first.
So you were at 14 hit points, actually.
Aha!
Actually.
That's my favorite game show on. There's a game show on YouTube from College Humor called Actually.
Gosh.
Where
they all wear fedoras?
No, they ask a bunch of like nerdy questions, and then, or not even nerdy questions, like sometimes it's just about random stuff, and you chime in and you have to answer, like they say something about the sentence is wrong, and you have to chime in and be like, actually, and then correct what they said.
Oh gosh. That actually sounds really fun, and I hate to admit it.
It's a really fun to watch show. Anyway,
right up my alley.
That's gonna end its turn. This thing is going to crawl along the bookshelf for 30 feet.
It's restrained, though. It's restrained.
Oh, it is. Does it make a saving throw?
It can use... Hang on, let me get back to right now.
It's per turn.
It can use its action. It can use... a creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against my save DC. On a success, it will free itself, but that uses its action.
It's going to try to free itself.
Okay.
It rolled another 6.
Nope.
I want to see if this thing has any bonus actions or anything.
This is why I love this spell. So.
No, it doesn't have any bonus actions, so that's its turn. It is back to Hawk's turn.
Alrighty. Since it's restrained, that one's beefy. That one's restrained, so it's not gonna hurt us for a while. I think I'm gonna. Can I, like, at this range, can I, like, hold on. You know what, let me just do a range attack on the guy next to, Lazim. I do get a sneak damage, so, let me do that. How about that? So, it's, plus 5 to hit. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
While we're waiting, quick question. Can you do 2 concentration spells at the same time? Or no?
No, only one.
Here.
Cool.
Here.
Good to know.
Yeah, go. Oh. Guys. Asma, can you please help Ibrahim set this up? Yes, Mario Kart.
Mute yourself. Oh well.
Okay. Very sorry. My baby went to Nintendo Switch store. I did just get an email that my password needed to be changed. I was like, what? Yeah, so my kids went on the Nintendo store. Okay, so this is what I'll do. Can I use my acrobatics to get into melee range of this small little creature next to Lazim and do a sneak attack? This is I am hidden right now.
Is that just your movement? Are you just using your movement?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could just use my movement. Sure.
Because you get sneak attack just from...
Yeah. So my walking speed is 25, but my flight speed is 50, so, like, I could get there. I will go there on that side, the right of Lazim. No. Lazam. I'm sorry. In front of Amanati.
He pronounces my real name wrong as well, so it's
okay.
fine.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wait, what happened?
Wait. How does he say it? What's the right way?
Suf. Not Suf. Not Suf.
Suf. I do say Suf. I do say Suf nowadays. Okay.
I did it right.
Okay, so I'm gonna use
with an S.
I'm gonna use my rapier, which is now the baseball bat that I just stabby with. Which is +5, so hit that. I rolled a 14.
14 hit a robot.
14 is going to miss.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my, because I have two weapon fighting style. I'm gonna use my dagger, which is now a Kubotan, so it's still blunt. Do I still get the +5, or does it? Like
Yeah,
to
same
hit?
weapon, just reskinned.
Okay. No. Okay.
Does different damage.
I was talking about.
In your offhand attack.
Yeah,
In your
offhand.
offhand attack, I think you still get it to hit,
But not.
you don't
Yeah.
get extra
Well, I rolled a
damage.
7.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7, so that didn't.
That is going to miss as well.
Wait, sneak attack.
no,
Oh, it
I'm
just
so
does damage.
surprised.
Oh, well, I missed my sneak attack. So, okay, missed that. Okay, let me go. Ruby, go ahead and text me when it's my turn. I have to do something.
You wanna
Yeah,
handle
cool.
that?
Yeah,
You got it.
cool.
You got it, Chief.
Speaking of turns, it's Lazam's turn.
I would like to smush this guy even more now.
Smush it.
Yeah, smush. So I'm going to roll to hit with my maul. Okay, I take it a dirty 20 hits, right?
Better.
A dirty 20 hits, yes.
Fantastic. Sorry, let me just find some d8s for smiting. Right? Come on, d8. It's got to be one. My dice bag is it's all d12s for some reason at the moment.
Oh.
Come on, d10s, d12s, d4, d20s. Where are all the d8s? There's one. Okay. So I'm going to. So firstly, I'll roll regular damage, which will be 12 points of regular bludgeoning damage. And then on top of that, we're going to smite. So we're going to get another 9 points of radiant damage. And I'm going to use my channel divinity to roll 2d8 plus 3 and have temporary hit points, which I'm going to give to which I get to distribute to creatures within 30 feet. So that's 12 temporary hit points, of which I'm going to give maybe 8 of them to myself and then the other 4 to the rogue.
Cool. Oh, how much damage did you do to this thing?
I've lost the numbers now. So I did 12 bludgeoning damage. I don't remember how much radiant damage.
That is 2 more than you needed to. You're able to stomp on this thing, and it smashes into multiple pieces and bits, and like you can see like the light in its eyes flash a couple of times before it goes out, like very dramatic style.
Cool.
Nice. Powers down.
Literally just like that, yeah.
Alrighty, that's my turn. Oh, actually, then I'd like to use my movement to like begin to close in on the one on the wall.
Yeet.
Alright, I'm back.
You're gonna try to climb on the wall for your turn?
I'm going to close in on the one on the wall. I'm not going to try and climb the wall.
How much movement speed do you have?
30 feet, so that's as close as I can get.
Gotcha.
By the way, I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I didn't get hit.
Please gain 4 temporary hit points.
Wait,
it is Amunati's turn.
gave you some hit points. You get.
Okay, so can I use my familiar?
So on top of the 3 we already had is 4, so we have 7.
No, when you get temporary hit points, you can only use 1 calculation.
So we have 4. Okay, so 4 temp hit points. Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, can I use my familiar?
Yeah, I think your familiar can do everything but attack.
Correct. Well, hold on. So if it can't attack, then what would be the use of it? So the one that's left is the smaller one?
The bigger one.
The bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
No. I just want to do the magic missile again.
Yeah.
So 3 is what I got on that one.
Well, you're rolling 3 1d4s.
Yeah, so three d4 dice and then add 3 to the total.
Yeah.
Wait. Say what now?
3d.
For magic missile, you roll 3 d4 and then you add 3 to that total, and that's how much damage you do to the target.
I think she's doing them separately.
Yeah, she just did that. So
Yeah.
So
it's 11.
So yeah.
Oh, is that one of her old ones?
So that's 13 plus what? I add what to it?
No, you don't. You won't add anything because rolling them separately added 1 to each one.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so 3, 5, 10, 13 total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Magic missile, yeah, magic missile is
Magic missile is the best
is the bomb.
best spell in the game, especially at higher levels. When it's like level 5, it's like okay.
So all 3 darts will go to him this time.
Yo, I'm sorry. Someone is playing something in the background, which is crazy.
Yeah, who is that?
Hang on, there's something being drilled on my side. I don't know if it's me.
It sounds like a movie or something playing.
Oh,
That is strange.
Does
think-
someone have the Twitch sound on?
I think what happens is it picks up on other sounds from my computer through the stream. Even though it should only be picking up sounds that's being generated by that specific window.
Yeah. Cool.
So that thing, despite the fact that it hasn't had an opportunity to act properly in combat, is looking a little bit rough.
Hashtag entangle is
Um,
So did I do some damage?
You did do some damage. You did 13 total damage to it, and it's looking a little rough. And that's going to take us to Rill's turn.
Yay! I would like to drop my concentration on entangle, so the vines will wither. But I want to use my concentration to cast moonbeam right over it, so that when it starts its turn in there, it's going to take damage. It'll try to save, but it's still going to take damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that is what I like to do. And it has a 120-foot range, so I think I'm literally just going to stay where I am and just call down this moonbeam on this creature while the vines are wilting away so that it can take its turn. No.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I think that will end my turn.
Takes us back to this one's turn, and that one is no more. That's going to make it this one's turn.
So it needs to do a con save now.
Ooh, that is a natural 19.
Oh, okay. It's still going to take half the damage, though. It takes half damage on a successful save, and it's going to be 2d10 radiant damage. So can I roll it?
Yes. So half of 2d10.
Yes. What is it when you roll the 0 on the d10? That
is a 10.
Right? So that's 16, but half to 8.
8 damage.
But it can move now.
It's difficult terrain, though, isn't it?
It is. Wait, hang on. If I have forgotten it,
Moonbeam should give itself.
I know it's during the duration. Is it difficult terrain? So since I dropped it to cast Moonbeam, I don't.
Yeah, it's going to drop down, and it's going to try to make. Let's see how many attacks does this thing get.
Too many.
It's going to make 3 lightning attacks against.
Oh damn.
Lazam.
Wonderful. Can I tank this? Let's find out.
Both natural 19s on rolls. Oof.
Ouch.
And the third roll?
The third roll, that is going to be a 17 total.
That doesn't hit.
Woo!
Take that.
Why do I have 18 AC if everything's still gonna hit me? I should have taken all 12 of those temporary hit points.
Yeah, where are those lay on hands, bro?
There's no point doing it, right? It means I don't get to attack, and I'll be back to the same number of hit points at the next round anyway.
That's going to be 15 lightning damage to
Okay,
Lazam.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm on 7 hit points. That's fine. Everything is fine.
That'll end its turn and take us to Hawk's turn.
Hawk. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I guess I could actually still use sneak attack using my bow and boxing glove arrows. So I'm gonna shoot with short bow. Let's go. Let's do this. And I roll a 23, 18 plus 5.
That'll hit.
And 1d6 plus 3. So that's an 8, but I'm also going to do sneak attack, which is 2d6. So that's a 4. So it's 8 plus 4.
8 plus total damage.
Yes.
This thing is looking even worse. There's some parts breaking down. You can hear like some gears grinding, like that are not oiled or unoiled, I should say.
Sand.
It's struggling a little bit. It's struggling. It's riding the struggle bus.
We've dented it a lot.
Which would take us to Lazam.
Okay, let's finish this thing. Alright, I'm gonna hopefully hit it. Yeah, that's an 18 plus 5, 23.
Nice.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 3, so that's 13 damage, bludgeoning, plus another 7 radiant.
This thing is still up.
What? What do you mean, still up?
Can't you smite it? Just smite it right now. Did you smite it?
I did.
Oh man, this thing is still up. That's scary.
I can't tank another hit. Please take it down this round.
After Lazam, it's Aminati.
Me? I'm gonna do the same thing.
Wait, I don't think you have spell slots.
Oh, I don't?
How many spell slots do you have?
2.
Yeah.
Just the 2 first level, so it's already been cast twice.
Yeah.
So you'd have to.
Get up in his face and do some fighting.
You could firebolt. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, I can use firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're rolling that +4 to hit, and it'll tell you what you roll.
Oh, sorry, not that one. Ignore that. +4. Okay. 18 or 22. Sorry.
22 is going to hit.
Is it going to do anything though?
No, yeah, do the damage.
Go ahead. We'll find out. Go ahead and roll damage.
This is 1d10. It's gonna do something.
It's gonna probably drop it.
Such hopeful thinking.
3.
That does not drop it. Rill, I believe that makes it your turn.
Yeah, so how far away am I from you?
A long way, like 70 feet.
So,
Rill is...
Yeah, I'm too far away from
60 feet. Or 55 feet from being able to get to him.
So I can't heal you, but here's the thing. I can use my action. Yeah, on each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam. So I can move the beam back onto him. And then when he takes his next turn, which will happen, he'll have to take damage from me again.
Okay.
That's a good show.
And so it might take him down before he can hit you again. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
I'm just gonna scoot the beam down a little bit, and I will use my movement, I guess, to get as close as I can, just in case.
So for 30 feet, that's...
I can only go 25 feet because I've got little legs.
So one of these 2 spots here.
I mean the top one. Yeah, the
Top
upper
one?
one there. Yeah, perfect.
Whoops, I can't...
Perfecto. Yay, perfect. And that's my turn.
This is our punishment for not having at least one gnome throw in the session.
I know.
Well, at least it rolled a natural 20 on a saving throw and not an attack. But it did natural 20 at saving throw for Moonbeam.
Okay, so then it's going to take
Half
half
damage.
damage. Let me see what that's going to be. That 12 half to 6, so it's 6 damage.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
This thing has 2 hit points.
Oh, it's not dead! Dagnabbit! Dagnabbit! Okay. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Hope it misses you.
I've got Stone's Endurance still, so...
Oh, good. True. Good.
So I got 7 hit points plus 1 plus D12 left.
It is going to go ahead. Let's see.
Come on, come at me. What are you gonna do? Oh, I haven't been rolling concentration for my Shield of Faith. Shall I do that now, or?
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll.
It did 13 damage last round, I think.
16.
16. So I need to halve that. So 10 is because it's either 10 or higher, or
Yeah, so 10 is what you have to beat on a concentration
14.
check.
Okay, I stayed concentrating on that.
It is going to go ahead and make 3 more attack rolls against Lazam.
Do it.
It's going to make them one at a time, though.
I want to taunt it. Come at me! I'm the one who tied you up.
The first one is a 18 total.
So that doesn't hit.
I'm over here.
18 total does not hit.
No.
Whoa.
Sorry, no, I have 18 AC.
Then
Oh,
it
that
will
is going to hit.
Okay.
So that's going to be... that's going to be 7 lightning damage.
Can I? So the question is: last time you ruled that I could use my Stone's Endurance on all of a creature's attacks rather than just one at a time. Is that still the case?
So I think... Let me look at Stone's Endurance.
I think it says when I take damage.
Because he's making a... This thing is intelligent. It is making a concerted effort to conserve what it can do. It knows... It's recognizing that you're close to going down and wants to take you down and then pass it on to the next person.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily... It's trying to save its attacks for whatever it can hit.
Okay, so we'll just do them sequentially. So I'm going to have to use Stone's Endurance on that first one, otherwise I'm going to drop. So...
the next attack...
That's a 12, so that does 0 damage.
The next attack is a... What's this thing's bonus again? A 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
And the third attack... that is an 18, so 17, 18, 17, 18.
No.
That
Meets it, breaks it.
Yeah,
Meets it, beats it.
Roll less than a 7, please.
It rolled the exact same amount of damage as last time.
No.
Oh no. So that's me on 0 hit points. I'm down.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
Yo, we got this. We got this.
Oh, shit, what about death saving throws?
That's gonna take us on the end of its turn. Now that Lazam is down, it is going to make...
Can move.
It's gonna try and come for real.
Yeah, that checks out.
How dare you?
Well, I have been irritating it a lot.
But that does make it Hawk's turn.
Okay. How far is Real away from what do you call it? That monster?
Real is Real's only 10 feet away.
10 feet away. So do I still get sneak attack or no?
It's 5 feet with swashbuckler.
Oh no. Okay. Shoot. Would I still get... No, I'm not hidden, so I can't like walk up to him and get behind him and get my sneak attack, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So the question is, do I engage in melee this turn and do bonus action, so a 1d8 and then a 1d4? Should I just go for the 1d6? Decisions. Oh wait, what does the disengage action do? I'm sorry.
It lets you leave without an opportunity attack.
Yep.
So I could literally... Okay, so what is that? How many spaces to get into melee range? Just so I know, my flight speed is 50.
I think if you have 50, you're able to get within melee range.
Okay. Oh, okay, 25. So I will walk 25 feet right there. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, right there. Yeah. That's cool. I'm gonna use my baseball bat, aka rapier, to try to hit it. +5. That's a nat 1. So 1 + 5, 6. I don't know if it's nat 1.
A nat 1 will always miss.
Okay, so it misses, but I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage and fly 50 feet towards that table and couch.
Oh,
table.
you'd have 25 feet of movement, so any type of movement that you have takes away from all
Okay,
other
sure.
types.
I will fly 25 movement back. Like straight back.
This way?
Yeah. Straight back. Cool. Yeah, disengaged, because I have that. I could disengage.
That's a bonus.
What does dash do? I'm sorry, I just want to know.
Dash
doubles your movement speed.
Ooh, okay, I should have done that to get there. Cool. Anyway, go ahead.
That
That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
Right.
That wouldn't work. Yeah. I just realized that wouldn't work.
Lazam, go ahead and make a death saving throw. That is just a straight D20.
Would you like me to announce it or keep it secret?
Oh.
Oh.
Do you not announce it? Oh wait, we always announce.
You can choose. You can choose. You can keep it secret or you can announce it.
Okay.
But I need to know.
Can you look at my sheet or do I need to say it out loud?
I have to go into my other one. Did you already make the roll?
Yeah, I've already marked it on the sheet.
Okay, let me check your sheet.
What does stabilizing do to a dying companion?
Keeps them at 0 hit points and stops them from rolling more death saves.
Cool.
Very interesting.
I got you, bro.
That is going to Aminati. Your turn.
I do not like that you
Alright.
said very interesting.
I'm gonna do firebolt again.
Yeet.
Oh my god.
I think he'll probably take it. Oh, it was so.
1.
Oh,
Does he have two hit points?
that was the firebolt damage. So you have
Did
to
you roll to
firebolt
attack?
Yeah, you have to roll to attack
Oh, okay.
first.
Roll the hit.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
But we will use that damage for the.
Oh, I know how many hit points it has.
Right? Yeah.
11.
That
I
is
think so.
11 is going to miss.
So it's still at.
It's
To lay
still up.
this thing into destruction, Rill. You got this.
Yeah. Right. I hope I can hit it. Naughty, was there anything else you wanted to do?
I don't have anything else.
We'll make it Rill's turn.
Avenge me.
Okay. Yeah. Right. I wish I had like more plus to hit things. Hang on. Am I crazy or does it have like 2 hit points left?
2 hit points left.
I mean, just
It's
those
two,
aren't
right?
mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen.
Yeah.
I hate
those are
principal
not
edition.
mutually exclusive.
So here's what I'm gonna do is that I'm not gonna shillelagh it because I only get a +1 and oh wait, hang on. Do I get I do get a +4 shillelagh.
your daggers
Well,
are
that
plus
gives
4 to hit. Your daggers plus 4 to
Okay,
hit.
I was looking at the quarterstaff. So let me I will just I guess I need to move up, up 1 square,
Yeah.
but whatever. And
Yeah,
then
you're
I
able
will
to move up 1 square.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. +4. This better hit. This better be good. Come on. Okay. That is 18 to hit.
It's just barely going to hit.
Yeah. Okay. And I roll 1d8 plus 2 damage, and that's gonna be 9 damage.
How would you like to do this, as they say?
Filled with rage at how it has brought down my human launching gnome cannon friend, I am going to parkour, little Yoda style jumping parkour off of the table, bounce myself off the table, fling myself into the air, and bring the quarterstaff down just directly on it with a massive hit that just shatters all of its parts. Woo!
It shatters everything. There's a massive dent in its head, and it just collapses into 100 bits.
Awesome. Nice.
Take that! That's what you get! Nice.
Alrighty.
That was awesome.
Now, here's an interesting thing. Because of the way time works...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
No, it's just a really simple thing here. So,
Okay.
before...
It's about the Feywild.
No, this is about our friend being down here.
Okay.
So,
Wait, does my turn
he will
come
have
first?
to make 1 more death saving throw before he can be stabilized.
Wait, I'm sorry. Doesn't my turn
Really?
Doesn't my turn come first before his?
It does, yes. So you'd have a chance to stabilize.
I would like to do whatever that medicine check. Try to stabilize him.
Yeah, let me double check the rules on how that works.
Does a nat 1 count as 2 failures?
Yes.
It does.
Bro, I'm stabilizing you first. Chill.
So
If you succeed, you roll.
I have herbalism. I have a herbalism kit, and I have +2 to medicine.
So it's just a straight medicine check,
Okay, straight medicine check.
and it's a DC 10.
DC 10. Alrighty. Why won't this roll? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong page. Hold on. Hawk. Sorry, I have a dice and thieves tool, but I could still do a medicine check, right? Like
It's a regular medicine check.
just
Straight
a regular.
medicine check.
Okay, straight medicine check. Bismillah. I did an 8.
Alright, let's see this roll.
Come on.
Ha!
No.
Can't someone help me with
Do I
that?
have
Like
to-
the
should I have to
assistants?
check your page again?
Yeah, I think.
That is interesting.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Um,
Okay. I should have used my movement on my turn to get close. I didn't think about it.
It's okay.
Sucks. Or it's okay. On my next turn, I can
I
get.
could be really technical about this, but I essentially just wanted to see what that second saving throw was going to be because, from a very technical standpoint, there was, from like rules perspective, there would be no way to get anyone other than Hawk to get to Lazam before he had to make a death saving throw. So at this point, you guys all have the opportunity to make a medicine check to stabilize him.
Let's go. Everyone do a Can I do one again?
Sorry, what am I rolling?
Not your
Yeah.
turn, I think, right?
It'd be Rills and Amanat.
Yeah, so
Oh.
Aminati and Rill can both roll a medicine
okay.
check.
Coco is still.
If you want to, like, you might just.
Where do
try to
I?
beat me.
Where do I? Oh, medicine.
You can see if you stabilize. Yeah.
17.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
So he is stabilized, and after a while, he's able to come to. Say after an hour of being stabilized, you're able to come back with one hit
Can I
point.
just say that I cure wounds him? Because I can.
Yeah, you can also cure wounds.
Wait, no. How many?
First level cure wounds, yeah.
You use spell slots, didn't you? Use both your spell slots.
No, dude, I've got first level spell slots too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so pretend I walked up to him. That's gonna be eight hit points for you.
Nice.
You are alive and conscious.
Who's standing over me when I wake up?
Well, I would be over there, but also so is Hawk.
Yeah.
Hawk's
And my wings are spread out to look like an angel. I'm like, he has been
Oh
saved.
no, I'm in bird hell. Oh my god.
I'm like, no, and I'm like, it's okay, you're alive.
Towards the light.
I tried, the light from the window is shining on my wings to make a shadow. I'm like, you have been saved, my friend.
Oh my god.
And I try to take all credit for it.
By you?
You've been saved by
Because you,
me.
I think. Okay, let me put it this way. Next time, just leave me.
I would never leave you.
Yo, that minus one
Just leave me.
Who will
that
throw me?
that minus
Not
one
allow it to
charisma.
happen.
Oh, the coach is not going to be happy.
Man, my minus one charisma is just I get no friends. Even when I save people.
Thank you.
You did it!
Well,
I saved him!
You guys find
Actually, I
a
already stabilized him. I only gave him.
as the one creature that the larger one finally goes out and you finally take it out and as it's dying out, a voice calls out from it very robotically and says, "Best wishes from the Nightmare King."
Oh gosh.
We're gonna call it there.
No, thank you!
All right.
Would rather not!
All right. So we
Oh,
call it.
that's sick. I love how it all ties together. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's like one shots and it's there. It's cool.
I freaking
yeah.
love episodes. It's like the coolest
Yeah.
Netflix thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was
And
good.
It's
Thank
like,
you.
And, like interconnected.
Thank you for everybody who showed up to the stream watching it. I will put I promise you one day all 3 streams will be on YouTube. They are downloading to my hard drive.
Thank you for showing up. I'll see you guys later. Peace.